You'll see schedule rates, but then show rates will drop because it's not the time that works for them ideally. And so you want to make it the most accommodating. So it's not just is it convenient or inconvenient, it's how convenient is it? If I have a tight deadline and a hard stop and I've got something that I'm stressed about afterwards, I might be able to schedule a call then, but I might not be in the mood to buy. But if I say, you know what, Sunday afternoon I'm free, I'll have all the time in my world, I'm going to have zero urgency to get off the call, I'll listen to you and I'll be in a completely different zone, and that might be when I'm in receiving hands in terms of prospect brain mode for buying. And so one of the things that the best salespeople have, and this is something that companies should provide but often don't, is that you have 2 SOPs, meaning standard operating procedures. You have an on-the-call SOP, which is what you say when you're talking to prospects, and then you have an off-the-call SOP, which is what you do in between. The vast majority of companies don't have an off-the-call SOP, and they're losing tons and tons of money because they just say, yeah, just work the leads in the meantime. When the total amount of output that a salesman has is so correlated with the amount of opportunities they have, and they get those opportunities by the time they have when they're not on the call. And so they should have 2 separate checklists if they don't have them in front of them, and this is what the best salespeople do, is this is what I'm doing when I'm on, and this is what I'm doing when I'm off. And you can just switch hats as soon as you're off, and you start at the top, and you're like, I'm following up with this person, I'm following up with this person,